And welcome back. We left off last time, Reus 2. This time we're going to go for this turning points. I happen to know this is the hunting era one. So we're going to want to go sort of a very animal-centric run to do this ancient era one. We'll do whatever medieval one makes the most sense when we get out of that era. And then for the era of discovery, again, it'll sort of be whichever one makes the most sense. It might be the City of Dreams, it might be the Age of Horror, or maybe if things are just going very weird, we'll go into the Calm Era. We'll see. So I'm thinking we're going to go to the General. So this is Boudica. Get food for having threat on them, so having some base threat on them will be nice. And we're going to run something that's basically this combo. So I'm going to run Forest for food. It's fairly reasonable to get some animals in the forest. Savannah, again, Boudica focus animals. And then we either need Ice Age or Tundra. Ice Age is a little bit better for food. As is usually the case in the prologue, the goal is basically to make prosperity. Oh, I'm not forgetting what the requirement was. I think it's have like 3 animals in like one city. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, so in this case they decided to go left instead of right. This'll be fine. Why did you go to all animals? In the savannah. Okay. So we got something that wants to be next to a prey or critter. And we have something that provides, well, there's a critter tag specifically, and is also technically not prey, but decent source of food. And you want power, so it doesn't really matter what I put on you. Though it's only gonna be 15 right now, unless well, I could do double African dog. That wouldn't be that bad. Well, I'm gonna do the food instead of the double African on the animal tag. I'm gonna do double African dog, and I'm gonna give them the power. And then we can look at and see what our first nomad's gonna be. Food or poet? Food is the basis of healthy population, yep. Oh, that was wanted. Yeah, I'm not sure which one of those. It's probably gonna be Hunter, sure. I'm not sure which one of those I'm gonna take. It's either Hunter, well, almost certainly it's Hunter. Yeah, something like that. I'll have to put the other one a little bit deeper into the snow, or I'll have to shrink the snow, one of the two. Probably should shrink the snow a little bit. I think I made the snow a bit too big. That's about, yeah, add 2 zones to the forest. 1 to the forest. And then let's get the animal one over there, because we're going to want to put some animals in. Probably going to be basically the similar sort of thing. We're going to do 1 herbivore and 1 stoat. And then we'll see if that gets him enough food, or if I have to have them come over and provide more food. There we go, that's enough food. So we'll get a settler. Should get another one. Why did we not get the colonist charge? Well, let's I'm assuming this is going to be hunting, so let's do hunter. Oh, there's the charge. Both are particularly interested in money. I'm gonna go goddess, because I think the goddess will just work fine enough. 3 wealth. Okay. We'll wait until the city gets there. You probably want another... You want another distinct type of animal. So either I should take a draft charge to get an animal. Well, this is for the hunter. And we're not necessarily in a rush for that, right? We're not necessarily going to need a rush to get the hunter done. Let's focus on getting this well sorted first. Oh, and you went left instead of right. Um, 20 money would probably do it. Alright, I'm gonna do the same. It's gonna be duplicates in the zone, but that's fine for the moment. Crown squirrel, yes. One random cohort where Bodicum of 1 star if possible. Right to double bonuses. Okay. It'll be 30 food if you put it there, so that's a good place to place it. That'll get him enough food. Probably to get up to his 10, so we'll complete the general village. The sage and general become enemies because the sage hates aggressive. So it's the pacifist start again, huh? Okay, now the sage village just wants food. Herders for herbivores. Don't necessarily want to just spam rabbits. Right now how I'd get the herbivores, I think. Not ocean train, you're not next to the ocean, so it's farm, herbivores, or fruit. Fruit's probably going to be a bit hard to do. Well, we could do guinea fowl over here. So we could do guinea fowl over on one side, and we do rabbits on the other. Okay, let's go with that assumption. We'll do herder's hut. I know if memory serves from the upcoming era that I want to go into, all the plants are going to get nerfed, so I don't really want to do plants. Is what's basically happening there. So we'll encourage him to expand rightward, to minimize duplication. And we'll go left with the rabbit. Okay, with that, that should cap out the herder's hut. And to be fair, that should provide more than enough food for him to get up to his 10 food. For a sage village, so we should get sage village right away. She might be a little bit more complicated, because she's probably going to want even more money. Was it not enough to get to 10? It wasn't enough to get to 10, okay. How much are you short? 15. I really don't want to do a third bunny, but we're going to do a third bunny. It looks like that will end the era. Looks like we'll be starting with her in the era, unless... we'll see what the era looks like. So you don't like any of the giants. He likes a giant, so he's not going to get his units destroyed. Right. Oh, and she just wants prosperity. That's more doable. Not sure which ones of those I want to do. We're going to go into the next area and we're going to see what happens on the air. So the one I wanted to do is Hunter Age. So now we can see the modifiers. So we get a Great Hole. General constructs a Great Hole in celebration of predators, yields food and gold for their prowess. Plants yield half yield in this era, but all animals receive a permanent food, science, money, and mystery bonus. We get the 2-star, we get do a draft. This isn't very specific per city, it's just make a lot of food, make a lot of money. So into the Hunter Age we go. Okay, it looks like we're just short on money, so it might actually be worth trying to give the goddess here money. She wants more money. She's at 3. And she needs more than him, who's at 5. So let's look. What are our choices for money? We could do Cat Temple, hypothetically, if we found a bunch of cats. I don't think I currently have any cats right now, so it's maybe not a good start. And to be fair, it doesn't say... Well, it doesn't have to be her, it doesn't say unique. So, just 3 cats somewhere on the planet. Gems, minerals, elements. Oh, and those are ocean minerals. So, okay, we discount that one because we can't do that one. So, elements, gems, or find a bunch of cats. These are our minerals. So we got 1 element, 2 element, 1 gem, 3 element, 2 gem, 3 gem, 4 elements, 5 elements. Okay, so either way I think I can do it. You want elements, and these are within borders. Okay, so the in borders is going to be the hard bit. So in the forest we've got an element and a gem. In the tundra, we've got an element, a gem, and an element. Okay, so we've got the 3 elements. Overseer. And Overseer provides more money than Gem Seeker, so let's go that way. So we'll do Overseer. You want to be adjacent to a plant, you don't care what you're next to. And actually right now we want elements, so we want to put the 3 elements down. You would ideally want to be next to an animal. You're going to go extinct. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so this is mainly giving her science rather than wealth. But she wanted prosperity and wealth, and to be fair, the building we're trying to max out, the Overseer, is going to provide wealth. So hopefully that means she has more wealth than the General? Yes. Okay, on to the General. The General wants power, the General wants population. And I think it is time, officially time, to draft some cards. So Ice Age Tundra. We're looking for animals. And if I'm... Yeah, we're looking for animals. Badger, Arctic Fox. Or... Okay, yeah, I think it's Badger and Arctic Fox I'm gonna go with. Very tempted to go for the Extinct combo, but right now we're getting bonuses off of animals, right? So we want to keep the predators around. So let's go Arctic Fox and Badger. For each gold in Predator within borders. Okay, so in specific, he wants a lot of Predators in his borders. He doesn't actually care as much about Predators elsewhere. You want to be next to a mineral, you want to be next to a plant, you want to be next to 3 animals. Okay, probably the best way to do it. I'm gonna place the Arctic... Oh, and we already got the squirrel. Squirrel we only have one of. Okay, we can only have one of the squirrel. So yeah, the Arctic Fox probably wants to go where I was about to put it, which is we want to put it there. You want to be next to a mineral. And you're going to be worth more next to a mineral than the minx is going to be next to a plant. And we'll place one there just to temporarily get this guy up to max money. Okay, and we completed Hunter Age. I was half expecting that to be harder than it was. Than it ended up being. Okay, and then Sage Town. Did we get the full bonus on you? We do have the full bonus on you, so we just need to get you having food, pretty much. 15 adjacent to mineral. 20 adjacent to a mineral. And none of the minerals are going to give me food. Oh, and I should be drawing draft cards. Okay, so we've got Savannah. Let's see what we can get for drafting Savannah. Zebra wouldn't be that bad. We could do Zebra Gazelle. I thought it was going to be Spotted Hyena for the more predators. But no, we've completed the air objective. Let's focus on getting food. We're going to get more food, a lot more food, from the Gazelle Zebra combo. And then forest. The cat wouldn't be bad. And that would provide us more food and money that we can try to combo. This guy, okay. So we've already got guinea fowl here. Probably going to overwrite one of the guinea fowl with the zebra. Just so we don't have to expand too far rightward. Leave a spot open for an animal, preferably an herbivore, to max the zebra. And technically the zebra is distinct herbivore, and it only looks like it kicks in... Oh no, it's for each, so it should kick in with the two. Just won't max out with the third. And we can put two plants next to the gazelle, to get the gazelle to be good. Need to add more biodiversity, that's reasonably easy to do. You want to be adjacent to an animal. You don't really care what you're adjacent to, but you want there to be two plants in that row. You want to be adjacent to two animals. So we'll do... Because I'm thinking of putting an animal there at some point. So we'll put the elephant grass there. At this point, we should have the biodiversity required to place the zebra. Yep, I'll go ahead and place it there. General hates the trait weak. Okay, so the general hates everyone. Okay, that looks like that's going to be our era. Is there, as far as the tundra goes, is there any extinct stuff I want to place so that they disappear and can get replaced from the next era? No, I think I placed the one thing that I want to. Might still be worth grabbing another pull just to see if we get extinct pop out. Will extinct Boudica gain wealth? We only get one immediate extinct. Granted, we don't really have enough. We have a lot of eras, so it might be worth only doing one. We get the ground squirrel back again, but it disappears as soon as we placed it. Either way, we get fireweed. So do we want all extinct Boudica to have food, or all extinct Boudica to have money? Thinking food. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go the food one. We're not gonna immediately place much of that. We're gonna get like one place. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one Eon. Replace the badger, not the badger. The oh no, one Eon to place the fireweed, so the fireweed goes away. Base gold. Okay, so we're not gonna get. It's basically just gonna provide us a level 2 slot, which we may do stuff with, right? Because there's a bunch of combos we've got now that this biome. Well, we got 2 things in this biome that want level 2 slots. So having the slots is not a bad idea. Take it from the sage. Does the sage like any of the giants yet? Nope. So we're going to do the air transition. I'm not going to worry about the army marching. Okay, the next, we've got the choice of Castle Knights again, Revolution, or I can go into a column era. The Revolution might be a little easy, but we'll do the Revolution. At least it's got a permanent bonus. Build an encampment. Lose predator food based on its wealth. Revolution! The general now needs 30 pop to end spread... Well, actually, we're on level 2 already. We're 30 pop to spread the revolution. Which it looks like he might be getting shortly. Let's go tavern. That'll give him the food. So we'll go through phase 2 of the revolution already. And then we just need global prosperity. You. Ocean plants, no. Fruit, plants. Okay, so it's telling me that I need to make some fruit or plants. Let's see what we've actually got draft-wise for these 2 biomes. Savannah, what are we getting for the Savannah? That's a plant, that's a plant, that's a plant. Only one of those is fruit, so I should probably not do fruit. Plus food for each plant in the row. Okay, that's sounding like a good source of food. We'll have to get him to expand into the Savannah to really get that to play. And the forest. Lychee tree, old fruit and flower plants gain 50 food. And it's going to provide 3 fruit. Blackberry, grapevine, and lychee tree are all fruit. Okay, so now I think I have enough fruit that we could potentially do fruit. Fruit, I think, is probably going to be the easier one to satisfy. Fruit, fruit, fruit. So 3 fruit, 4 fruit, 5 fruit. Plus we can get some fruit over, well, 2 fruit over here. And one of them already got out already. Yeah, so let's go fruit. Fruit's going to be the easier of the 2 to apply. And I suppose I can upgrade over some of these. Yeah, let's use some of our upgrade charges to get rid of some of the rabbits. Without losing necessarily the food value that we already have. Okay. You want to be next to an animal. Not sure we're going to keep the animals over there, or we're going to move them over there. But we'll do you, because you want to be next to animals there. You want to be next to 2 adjacent types. You know what, we'll... Aquatic type, so you'll be next to a plant and an animal. And I can do an upgrade over here to get the last animal. Or the last level, the 2-star plant. So get the lychee tree, last one. Yeah, we're gonna do an upgrade there. We're only putting 1 2-star in, but it's a start. Place the lychee tree there. We're capped out. You're happy because you're next to an animal. We got him his food. We're winning, and we got enough for the cake baker. Okay, so I can ignore him for the moment. On to the goddess. You want fur or minerals? The fur is bigger than the minerals, so it's just find another fur boudica. Okay. What do I have for fur right now? We have a rabbit. Oh, the rabbit and the stoat are fur. Okay, we can do the badger. Yeah, we haven't done the badger yet. We'll do the badger. Fur it is. She wants 40 prosperity and more wealth than the general. The general right now has a lot of wealth from hunter stuff. But we just achieved both of them. There we go. And now I have a lot of Eon to max out the era, to be fair. So we had a 2-star slot, we got a 2-star slot. So we got some stuff to do in the Ice Age Tundra. So we can do Primal Flint, so we can get our extinction combos back. Yeah, Warlin is tempting to take 3 stars. A lot of them are not... We can't place them right until the next era. I might want to maximize what we got in this era first. Okay, let's take up the extinction stuff. So the extinction stuff will clear itself out and give us some upgraded slots. You're capped out except for the temple, so we could technically toss an animal over there to get the temple at max. Don't necessarily have any good undergrowth. Oh, the fireweed's good undergrowth. Yeah, so we can place those two, taking advantage of our existing 2 slots from the extinction effect. I might overwrite the mud pool so that I can place a different extinct. Yeah, place the bone on top of it. Okay, that makes sense. I got a plan. Might not be the best plan, but I have a plan. Do you want to be... Yeah, okay, so I got a plan. It might not... Well, it may not be the best plan, but it is a plan. We're going to do the plan. So there's one biodiversity going over the mud pool here, but the goal here is to get pastures going. Okay, and to max you out, which would be another biodiversity, we just need to get something with money next to you. Another thing worth money next to you, because the Glyphodon is worth money. Oh, and you want to be adjacent to 2 different types, so 3 different types, so that's a good choice. We'll drop the primal flint there. We just need to pick one last animal to go next to you. Could do the badger. And then we can put the bone there. Badger and bone. Okay, we got one more empty slot in this biome I can fill with something that hypothetically could go extinct. Have I done the slate? No. Well, then let's do the slate there. Get ourselves a bunch of level 2 and level 3 slots to work with, basically, is the plan I'm working with here. So really, to max you out, you want 2 plant Boudica in the row. You are 1 plant, so basically we want one more plant in the row. Well, I never got a second distinct savanna animal for the zebra. Oh, and these would need level 2 slots. Okay. Which is a bit awkward because I kind of want them next to each other and not separate from each other. How many upgrade charges do I have? I got 2 upgrade charges. Nah, let's stick to 1 stars for the moment. Goddess like any of the giants. Nope. The only one that likes the giants is the big bully attacking people, apparently. Oh, and now he just wants population. I'm not sure if I really want to give him that population right now. I suppose I can come over here and we can do the blackberry stuff. Do blackberry, blueberry. Let's do the blueberry. Blueberry wants to be next to a mineral, so we bring the mineral guy over and toss a mineral next to it. Do the moss agate. So I can actually also do the blackberry and toss the blackberry there. And the blackberry is going to want an herbivore next to it to eat it. Yeah, one herbivore next to it. So we're going to put another bunny down, but that happens. Okay, you want people. I don't know if I have a really good way to get you more. Suppose I can go ahead and at some point we're going to take a Savannah draft. See if this gets me a 2-star. Well, we would have to be a 1-star animal. We need a place right away. That's not bad. Won't be able to get placed until the next era, but that's a good next era one. We don't have a lot of birds, otherwise I might be tempted to go Secretary Bird. So to get the Oryx down, I'm going to have to do an upgrade charge. So what's going to happen? So it doesn't really matter what I put in that slot, because I'm going to upgrade everything. We're only going to upgrade those 2 slots. Well, I suppose it does matter in that it should be something that I don't have a problem upgrading over. So we'll drop the redstone, complete the 3rd era, and this is probably where I should put the part break in. So if you are watching on YouTube, I hope you've been enjoying it. There will be another part up tomorrow, because I'm going to record the second half of this planet today. We will go ahead and jump in and give you a hint of what the next era will be. Now that the poor general has suffered the revolution for being a warmonger. From warmonger to diplomat. So we could do City of Dreams. In which case it would just be getting prosperity on the diplomat. Could do Small World, which would be all the critters get more money, get more stuff. At the cost of not being able to do any expansions. We could do the Age of Horror. You know what? Oh, I see, because this is a well-centric one, so she's going to be the one that gets favored. CD Dreams is going to be the diplomat, because it's the biggest city. Small World, apparently they probably will have the most critters. Probably what's going on there. You know, let's do the Age of Horrors. So, the next part, when you come back, the next part will be Age of Horrors. So if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you've been enjoying it. This is where the parts can end. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. I'm going to take a very short break to replace my drink, and then we're going to go ahead and do the next part. So until the next part, I hope you'll have a good time, good luck, and bye for now.